Okay, everybody, the first one I'm going to do is Tales of Suspense, number 99. I looked around a long time for this book. It took me a long time to find it. And of course, after I get this one, it's a 9.0. Of course, on eBay pops up a 9.2 and a 9.4, and somebody bought a 9.4 for about 30 bucks more than I paid for this one, but that's the way it goes. The way I bust them out, probably the same way as everybody else. The CGCs I find are pretty easy to do if you just get your finger in the end here. I just pop them. Some guys are real careful with them. I just give them a little yank, and off they come. Throw that out. Take the book out. Now, sometimes the book isn't centered in there real good. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's close there and not down here. So what I do is I just very lightly tap it and get it away from the edge here as much as I can. And I take my best pair of scissors. They're nice and sharp and they're very sturdy. And I cut right along the edge. Being very careful not to get near the book at all. This inner shell here actually has a lot of room in it. There's probably about a quarter to a half an inch here all the way up. So this one's going to be fairly easy to do until I get up to the top. So we just start cutting it. Very slow, very careful. You only get one chance to do this. You don't want to screw it up. Stay as far away from the book as I can. Some guys will cut along the top edge and slide the book out. I don't really like to do that because I'll show you when I'm done here, but I'm kind of close there. The end of the plastic kind of gets crimped down when you cut it. So I don't like to pull it out just one side. I like to get it and peel it back a little bit so that none of the plastic is going to touch the book when I take it out. Usually I take these out first too. Save that, we'll put that in the bag later. Let me cut this way. Let's see if I can get that down a little bit more. This one's in there pretty tight, so I gotta be careful here. That's it. Get that off of there. Make sure that comes off real good. Now I'm going to slide it right off from there. Some guys, like I said, just cut along the top here and they slide it out. But if you look at the edge here, it's all crumpled and it's real sharp, and I don't like to pull the book out across that. So I just do this and just slide it right out. Okay. There's my 99 that I've been waiting a long time for. Looks okay. A couple of dents here, a couple there. Maybe that's why it's a 9.0. Corners are real sharp. Oh, look at that. They forgot to put the microfiber in there. Thanks, CGC. At least this one doesn't have a guy's name written on the inside like the one I opened the one time. And the pages are pretty nice. Hold my breath while I go to the staples. Staples somewhere. I think I missed them. Right there. Yep, those look real good. We'll go to the back of the book. Hey, there's my microfiber. It's alright, I got extras. I bought a whole bunch of them to save just for such an occasion. I will be putting one in the front of the book. Alright, that one looks pretty good. I have to go through, reread it. Next one. Amazing Spider-Man 51. CGC'd at 8.5. It took me a long time to get this one too. I got a really good price on it. It looks a little off color though. And it looks like there might be some kind of bend right up here, but we'll see when we open it up. Looks pretty sharp though. The corners are real good. Looks like an 8.5, but we'll see when we open it. Get the boy out of there. Get the banner. Save that. It's an old label. I like the old labels a little bit better because Hopefully the thing wasn't pressed. I know people have pressed books for a long time, but I don't prefer to press them. I don't like anything done to the books. To me, it's the same thing as restoration. I guess we could have a good argument about that, but if you're going to pay for a book, I like to get it original. And I don't like anybody tinkering with the books, so. Alright, this looks pretty good. It's a little tighter than the last one, so I'm going to cut this one a little bit slower. While I have a second here, I'd like to thank my lovely assistant, Mrs. Cougar, filming. I got very close there. I don't like doing that. This one is really brittle. Wow, it just does not want to cut. This one's fighting me. Yeah, like I said, take your time, right? I'm going to cut a little bit outside of it and see what it looks like when I get it done. Yeah, some of it down there just didn't cut real good. Okay, we're going to go up top, see what happens there. Tops always have a little more leeway because of the indent that they have back here to hold the book in place, right there, the corners. So you can cut way above that line. Not really worry about it too much. You're going to have a lot of room to take it out. I'm not crazy about the way that cut down the side though. Top's okay. Cut right along the side here a little bit. Let's see. Okay, it's coming apart on its own. There we go. Slide it out. Get rid of my old pieces. That looks pretty nice, little dent down here. That's okay, it's an 8.5. Little mark there. Real nice, so very glossy. Looks pretty good. There's my microfiber I was missing on the last book. Now these are off-white pages. This is kind of tanned. I don't know, I guess we can go around and around about that too, but you got paper in the back, it's good. Later on I'll go through and count everything, make sure all the pages are there, etc. Yeah, let's find the staples, see what we got. Yep, looks real good. Nice shiny staples, no problems. Book looks good. Like it. I don't get too many older Spider-Man books, they're kind of expensive. But this one looks pretty nice. Happy what I paid for it, I got a good price on it. Alright, another CGC 9.0, Fantastic Four 73. Pop this bad boy out. Like I said, we'll pop this bad boy out. Looks pretty nice. From here, anyway, we'll see when we get it open. And a little something right there, but it's a 9.0, so you're going to get little things like that. Now we'll get the banner out of there for safekeeping. And we'll start the cut. This one looks pretty tight too. I'm not going to get as close as I did in the last one. Myself a heart attack. I've had this book since like April. I've waited this long to pop it out because I want to make a video, and very busy over the summer. I still watch everybody's stuff that they upload. I really enjoy it. Keep them coming. Now that it's wintertime around here, I'll probably start making more videos. Too busy in the summer golfing and unfortunately working a lot. Right, Mrs. Cougar? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Very good. Slide her out. Okay. Great cover. I was a little worried about the staple here. It looks like the book might be pulled away, but we'll see when we get her open. Pages look real nice. Jack Kirby. Gotta love Kirby. Staples look real good. Let's see what we get in the back here. Yeah, it looks good. Nice. A little something there, nothing much. Yeah, it's a nice book. That's a 9.0, folks. Happy with that one. Okay, last one. Fantastic 421. 1963, December. It's an old one. And this is a PGX 8.5. Looks really good. I was really happy when I got this. You know, what you see on the outside sometimes is different than what you get on the inside, but that's why I crack them out. But this book looks really sharp. So, let's see how this one cracks out. I know these are a little tougher. No, maybe not. Yeah, they're held in a little better at the corners, but not too much. Alright, that popped out real easy. Liking that. There it comes. Looks like there's quite a bit of room in there on the inside. A lot of guys have said that they like the PGX better, which is their old name. Maybe their newer casings are a little bit better. That's in there pretty good, nice and tight. Looks like I should be able to cut it exactly the same way I did the other one. So let's get the banner out. That's in there pretty good. Cannon. Well, I don't know if the book's going to be in this good. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do that later after I cut it. Alright, here we go. Alright. I have gotten some PGX books in the past. One that I was not happy with at all. I'll show you that one in another video. That was a Tales of Suspense 52 from the Diamond Run. And boy, it did not look like the grade at all. Very overgraded in my opinion, but I'll make a video of it and we'll show you. Alright, that came out real nice. Looks really good. Don't really see much on the spine at all. Okay, no microfiber. We'll take care of that. Let's go to Staples. Nice, real solid. Pages are nice. Looks real good. Oh, look at that. A mini. I'll be replacing that too now. Really, what is that going to do? Seriously? And they have it on the inside page. That's kind of strange. And they only have one in there. Hmm? Oh, there's another one. So they must put them inside the book. Now I want to be putting some between the cover and the first page and the last page, because I've had books before where you get color transfer when you get like a real nice red here, or yellows will start to transfer through onto the inside of the cover. So I'm going to put mine in there, and I'll keep those other ones where they have them. But this book is really nice. Really happy with this. I got a great deal on this. A little while after I bought this, I saw CGC. The guy had to buy it now for $5.99. I paid less than half of that for this book. Really, really happy with this one. Excellent. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully it won't be too long until I put another video out, but I'll keep looking, try to buy some stuff, and let you guys take a look at it. Take it easy.